Hey guys, welcome back to Angel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Let's get started with this next episode.
There's no better business bureau for what we do. We call it word of mouth advertising.
If I'd known this was going to be a seminar, I'd have worn my name tag. I agreed to meet with your distributor, Emil, not your muscle.
Don't think of them as muscle.
This is a waste of time.
Please. My distributor is simply cautious. He'd like me to verify the merchandise before we move forward.
Jeez, is this safe? I'm really nervous for them.
What we've got here is a modification of the TS-113 sniper rifle. Scope works along amplified thermal wavelengths.
We'll begin making more once you receive payment.
You'll get your money.
You'll get nothing until I meet with your distributor.
Call this number. He'll arrange everything. To think, I used to sell this guy collapsible swords. Almost makes sense.
Oh!
No one double-crosses me!
What hit that guy?
That wasn't them. That was someone else.
Yes, thank you, Wesley. I'd love a gun.
Oh, isn't he amazing? Oh, jeez! What? Angel! Oh! Wait, is that Gwen? Some sort of robot? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no. I just have this terrible thought. No, she's gonna be fine. There is no way that they can get rid of her. Fred's okay. She is.
She could have been killed.
Medical's optimistic.
I needed someone who wouldn't arouse Emil's suspicions, someone I could trust. What is
She
that?
shouldn't have been there. It was a reckless decision.
Fred has more than proven herself in the field.
We found her bleeding to death on the ground. From now on, you clear it with me before using any of my people.
Your people?
His people.
I think you're making too big a deal about this. But she's okay, and you're still beating him up.
He can be careless.
Willing to risk anything, or anyone, for the greater good. Could it be there's another reason you're getting so mad at him about this? Stealing your son, for instance?
Don't want to say that too loudly, but no, I don't think it's just about Connor.
I just want to be kept informed. That's all.
Are you worried about the next time Wesley betrays you?
They gave me the all clear.
I'm so glad she's okay.
I'm sorry about what happened, Fred. I should have done a better job protecting you.
Do you realize how patronizing that sounds?
I just meant you shouldn't have been there in the first place.
That's not for you to decide.
Yes.
Stop trying to be all valiant. You're coming off like a self-pitying child.
Hello, Father.
Yeah, that's mature. You to grow up.
What?
It doesn't work. I've tried.
You're Wesley's.
I see manners is still my son's strong point.
Whoa.
How do you do?
Winifred Burkle. I have an employee that I have to belittle and to show him I'm in charge.
The pleasure is mine.
Whoa.
Imagine how humiliating that will be for her employee.
What are you... Is Mum all right?
She's fine. Sturdy as ever. No, you and I have business to discuss.
Business?
The Watchers' Council was destroyed last year.
Yes.
The remaining former Watchers, myself included, have decided to reform the council.
Whoa.
And I've been sent to contact you. There are some who believe that your tenure as Watcher ranks as our most embarrassing failure.
Damn.
I beat out everybody dying in an explosion as most embarrassing failure.
Friends and colleagues lost their lives in that event, Wesley. Little respect.
Sorry.
Council have agreed to take you back, pending my assessment.
What?
I'm here to evaluate you.
He won't go back?
I see.
No, would you like to? Just, I'm here for this? No, he's not interested.
The council are giving you a chance to clear your name.
Sorry you made the trip, but I'm perfectly happy where I am.
Wolfram and Hart. So this is the haven of evil, is it?
This isn't the Wolfram and Hart.
Oh.
It's no problem.
Sorry, you have the wrong idea about this place. We take our work here very seriously.
Oh, you're killing me. If Louis
Oh,
Gossett
no,
Jr. wants this phone
Lorne.
party to happen, he'll keep his mouth zipped tight. Wesley Wyndham Price. I didn't know you had a younger brother.
Lorne, this is my father.
How do you do?
A father?
Lorne runs our entertainment division.
Well, I can see how that would be very useful in the fight against evil.
It's an honor. This place is buzzing about you. Hey, listen, the lab called for you. They're working on RoboCop upstairs. Need your help.
We had an encounter with a cyborg last night. I should head up there. Would you like to come along?
Yes.
We found cybernetics throughout the body, in most cases
Whoa.
replacing entire organic systems. This thing really blurs the line between human and robot.
So you're not ruling out that a human being could have boffed a robot? Sex with robots is more common than most people think.
Yes, it is.
Hey, did you?
Yay.
Sorry.
Seems to be a binary-based system, so we'll get there eventually.
Okay, I need you on this till we get some answers.
Everyone, I'd like you to meet my father, Roger Wyndham Price.
Oh, we thought Wesley was grown. Some sort of greenhouse for dandies.
Spike. 1963, my colleagues and I fell upon you slaughtering an orphanage in Vienna.
Oh,
Killed 2 of my men before you escaped.
oh.
How have you been?
I didn't know your father was coming to visit, Wesley. I'm Angel. Pleasure to meet you.
He knows all about Angel.
I realize this may be somewhat of a horror show. I hope you can keep an open mind.
I heard we could be of some use.
We were just going over the autopsy.
Why doesn't he just go? Just go.
Could be a bomb, some sort of self-destruct device.
Well, let me help you with that.
Thanks.
Oh, so she accepts help from him, but not Wesley.
Wesley handles this sort of stuff for us all the time.
Oh, the Academy didn't make him head boy for nothing. Mind you, as I recall, the pickings were a bit slim.
Oh, come on.
The patent indicates a Hellenic derivation. I'd say early Marassian, in fact.
I think he's trying to make Daddy proud.
Some sort of effective counter.
Ew. Uh-oh.
What did you just do?
Unless I'm very much mistaken, I just activated the bomb.
Wesley. Oh, no. Surely they have some sort of room to chuck that in.
Get everyone out of here. We have to evacuate the entire building.
What the hell am I worried about?
Yeah.
Get away from this building as far as possible. We have no idea how powerful the blast could be. I'll stay with the bomb, try to defuse it. It could be our only...
Oh.
These symbols were, in fact, Deutrovic in origin, not Marassian as you surmise. Quite simple, really.
Quite simple.
What happened?
I can explain. Apparently, when Percy here was younger, he used to be known as Head Boy.
Yeah, I already knew that.
Right. I have nothing else to report.
I accidentally tripped the cyborg self-destruct mechanism. Luckily, my father was there to correct my error.
Where is he anyway?
Lauren's keeping him entertained.
So I am covered
no.
in cherries. The police are just pounding on the door.
If you want, I can have someone type up the report about Head Boy.
Get out.
Poor Wes.
It was a stupid mistake. I find it hard to think straight when he's around.
You should see this. Reports of assassins that sound a lot like our cyborg.
Another group destroyed the Tanmar death chamber. Sounds like they're doing our work for us.
These are good guys?
I should reference this with the markings we found.
I was just telling Winifred about the time that I caught you with the resurrection spell.
Oh.
Right.
Why were you doing that?
A bird had flown into my window pane. I was trying to bring it back to life.
Oh, his mother thought he was quite the prodigy. Well, luckily I caught him, or we'd have had zombie birds pecking out his little eyeball. Would you excuse us?
Okay, maybe he won't end up being so bad. I've just heard, bad stuff about Wesley's dad, so I was apprehensive.
That, Winifred, she seemed to like you. Did you, think a lot of her? She know how you feel about her.
I'm really not going to discuss this with you.
And what a surprise for being defensive.
The last girl I was with, I had to chop into little tiny pieces.
You don't want to discuss it. But spare me the sarcasm.
It's true.
If you like this girl, tell her. No need for a tantrum.
The Saitama Codex.
I love that. It's so cool.
What did you just do?
These are source books, templates.
You can simply call forth anything as powerful as the Saitama Codex.
We have, well, almost any text you can think of.
Do you realize how dangerous these books are? So you have them displayed, open, on a table.
The most powerful items in my department I keep secure in a vault.
Do you even have a lock on that door over there?
Gaining access to this building isn't easy. The books are safe where they are.
Next minute, they're gonna get stolen, aren't they? And again, yeah, here they come. They're gonna take the books.
Not to sound self-absorbed, but you can't seem to keep your eyes off me. You've been very keen on what I've been doing lately.
How's it going, by the way? You able to affect the world yet?
You worried that old Spike might be busting loose of your shackles? Save the innocent act. There's more to you than you're letting on.
Could say the same for you.
Figure I'm trapped here for a reason, and you're part of that reason. The amulet that did this to me, Wolfram and Hart gave it to Angel. Gotta assume they meant to make him a ghost, not me.
Who said the amulet was meant for Angel? That's odd.
You'll never take me to hell, Pavane!
Oh. Well, that's just something I say. When it gets dark.
Yeah. You know, maybe it was meant for a Spike. This is fascinating.
Get security online. I need to know if this is a false alarm.
Yep, I reckon they're going to take the books.
Does this sort of thing happen very often around here?
They're all robots. It's impossible. Yep, and now they want the books. That is dangerous.
I had attack priority.
We're not fencing.
We still follow the basic rules. That thing went straight for the templates when he burst into the room.
Yeah.
Grab the books.
I think Wesley's dad is right. They should have been kept away.
Elysium.
You handled that fellow quite readily. At least you haven't gone soft. What's our next move?
You're asking what I think. Well, I think we should contact the others.
Find out to what extent.
Whoa! What the hell? Why would he do that?
Phase 1 complete.
What?
Begin phase 2.
Wow. Jeez. To me, the books are so valuable. So whatever he took is way more valuable than the books.
Oh, Mr. Wyndham Price, we need to get you to safety.
Now listen to me. Wesley's department has monitored Sunset Road. He's gone to investigate. He asked me to tell Angel immediately.
He sent you by yourself?
I'm quite capable of taking care of myself. I just happen to be a bit lost.
Ew. Ew. Oh.
Good. You can feel pain. Can you speak? Let me help you with that. Excellent. We're making progress. What is my father doing? What did he take? Tell me or you'll be destroyed.
You're bluffing. The explosion will kill you as well.
I'm guessing it will destroy this entire building.
It's only just clicked now that Wesley's dad is with these robots.
God!
So that's how he knew how to defuse the bomb?
What are you?
Sorry, I have to concentrate.
Yeah, he needs to focus.
Don't talk.
Yay! Good job. Oh, I can't believe this.
Thanks.
Wesley's on the roof. He needs your help.
I'm coming with you.
I don't have time
He's
to.
my son.
Eve's stuck in the elevator.
So tell maintenance.
Well, where the bloody hell is maintenance?
Yes,
Oh, to
exactly.
be honest, I don't even care.
Wesley! Wes!
Where's Wesley?
I'm sorry to have misled you, but this was never about Wesley. At the start,
Oh, he's doing... What? What's that? Oh, this better not be another Angelus thing.
don't fight it. It'll be easier for you. Ready for extraction.
What is he taking, though? Has he taken Angel's soul?
Not quite.
Walk away from this, Wesley. You'll never understand what we're trying to do here.
You're using the staff of Dever Sin to take Angel's will. Your cyborgs panic a bit too easily.
That creature is more dangerous to mankind than you realize. He's a puppet to the powers that be, to Wolfram and Hart. Now, he's ours.
But did you ever once consider there might be another way? Did you ever once consider talking to me about it?
You failed me enough for one lifetime.
Wow.
Wesley!
Get out of here!
What the hell is going on?
You disgrace yourself with the council. You join forces with him, and you have the nerve to ask me why I can't trust you?
I I've done everything you ever asked.
I wanted to be humiliated.
You never had any use for me as a child, and you can't bear the thought of me as an adult. Tell me, Father, what is it that galls you so? That I was never as good at the job as you? Or that I just might be better?
Hand me that staff. Now, don't make me shoot you. Do you know how powerful that thing is? I will kill you for it.
But I drop this, the crystal shatters, and Angel is restored.
Just smash it.
Maybe, if it's someone you care about.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh, that wasn't even really him? That wasn't even him? Oh.
How you doing? Oh, you know the worst part about losing your free will? You get really nauseous. They're all trying to bring us down. The perception is that we're weak.
The perception is I'm weak.
They're wrong. You're the guy that makes all the hard decisions, even if you have to make them alone.
Right now, I feel like the guy who shot his own father.
I killed my actual dad. That's one of the first things I did when I became a vampire.
I hardly see how that's the same situation.
Yeah, I didn't really think that one through.
I don't know if you know this, but I killed my mom. Actually, I'd already killed her, and then she tried to shag me, so I had to...
Thank you. I'm very comforted. Right.
Fred's gonna come in, I knew it.
If you're here to tell me about how you killed your parents, perhaps we could wait for another time.
Yeah.
What? It's not like you killed your dad either. Part of you knew it wasn't him.
No.
No, not at all.
I was sure it was him.
Mm-hmm. He would kill him in an instant for Fred.
He was threatening your friends.
He was threatening you.
Mm-hmm.
He pointed a gun at you, Fred. So I shot him.
Oh, sorry to interrupt. And I thought I was going to take you home.
Wesley and I were just...
Go. You should go.
I bet he's gonna call his dad.
Hello, Mom, it's me. No, everything's fine. I was hoping to speak with Father, actually. Hello, Father. How... Oh, I didn't realize it was so early there. Of course, we have clocks in Los Angeles. I just wanted to call and see how you were.
That is such an emotional ending. And I just feel so sad. I really, really, really enjoyed this episode. I am still trying to get over the utter shock that just flooded through me when I saw Wesley kill what I thought was his father. He did that in an instant. He killed him in an instant without thinking because he threatened Fred. Wesley has been into Fred for a while. He's had feelings for her for a while now. I was really sad for Wesley when Fred chose Gunn over him, but also I was happy for Gunn. And Fred chose who she wanted to at the time. And I don't know if the feelings are there on Fred's behalf for Wesley, but the vibes that I was getting at the end when Fred was talking to Wes there in his office before Knox came in, I was just getting like really positive vibes, like maybe Wesley's wildest dreams could come true here. But in so many ways, I don't think that's the direction that it's ever going to go in. And if it doesn't, I think I really would like to see Wesley be okay with that, because unrequited love is a thing that happens to, I would say, most people. This is normal. It's a part of life. But Wesley's been having these feelings for so long, and I just don't want to see him hurt. I love that he wants to protect Fred, look out for her, keep her safe, but I also want to look after his heart. I don't want to see him hurt. This episode was it was a real wow episode. Wesley's dad, we've known about him. We've never met him before, but we've heard about him a few times, a handful of times only. But the Wesley's dad that I know was exactly the same as the one that Wesley was on the phone to at the end. You know, Wesley can't even get a sentence out. His dad is just constantly berating him. And this robot thing was so accurate. Like, he could praise Wesley in one second and the next be like, but you should have done this. You know, oh, this is really good that you have these books. This is amazing. But what are you thinking keeping them on this desk? You know, Wesley cannot do anything right in the eyes of his father. And it was just so evident the moment that his father walked in and Wesley was starting to like bump into walls, drop things, and just turn into that clumsy boy that could never do anything right around his dad. It was just an all-round, thoroughly enjoyable episode, and one that had me just so into it from the get-go. Oh, I really, really enjoyed this one. Wow, it was incredible. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Oh my goodness, I just love where the season of Angel is going. It's anyone's guess as to what happens. And something like this with Wesley's father, so unexpected, but I am so thankful that they introduced this character to us even in this way, because it answers a lot of unanswered questions and thoughts that we've had over the years. So I'm very thankful that they put this into an episode. I loved it very much so. Thanks guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.